it. Yeah, that's just fallen out. It has. Bruh. I need a new phone holder, guys. I apologize. Oh, I've got me freaking... God. Okay, this is going to be a quick little entry. I was meant to do a vision vlog last night. Like, shit happens. Didn't get on to do it, but... You know, just driving home today, I just thought I would hop on. Compassion for the Masculine Awakening. I did a twin flame read last night. And, you know, it came up with the Nine of Swords and the Divine Masculine's physical body of existence. You know, just some, you know, well, definitely disruptions to their sleep patterns. But, like, disruptions... karmic release to their, like, within their psyche, right? But, like, one thing just personally I want to express, because through the journey, the more vulnerable, the more personal that I've been, like, with my twin flame journey, the more that it has resonated with y'all, okay? So, yeah. You know, the first year of me having my YouTube, I got to 10,000 followers. Like, I was very authentic, very real, very expressive in regards to, you know, the personal twin flame awakening. I just didn't want to, you know, turn into this cringe, like, chaser, stalker Divine Feminine, which I ultimately did. But, you know, shout out the first perceived twin flame, etc., etc. One thing I want to state, like, you know, my first perceived twin flame was a little bit younger than I was. The first partner I ever got that was younger. And, you know, it really hasn't been till, like, many years later when my son, you know, he's about to turn 18, that I really... you know, could see the masculine trials, traumas, tribulations, like struggles that they've gone through, you know, through their adolescence. So, you know, I'm seeing this mirror of just the divine masculine overall, but yeah, it reflected, like, personally. You know, it made me think of my first perceived twin flame, like, it just is what it is. But then doing the twin flame read last night, that's up on Sophia Speaks, in brackets Indigo Moon, because that Indigo Moon channel got taken down, so, you know, started a new YouTube channel. You know, I could see that there is a need for compassion for the divine masculine awakening, especially through the spiritual community that identifies with twin flame awakening. Because it's always like, oh, you know, the masculine is the runner, he runs off from his spiritual awakening, the feminine goes on this journey. That's like a total crock of shit. Your true divine counterpart, you're part of the same stream of consciousness. If you could see consciousness expanding out as all these rivers, right, you're the same stream of consciousness. Therefore, you are receiving the same frequency, the same vibration of reality. How that manifests may look different in perception, but you are still going through the same trials, traumas, and tribulations vibrationally at an energetic level, right? So, you know, what I can see... the masculines are really rising, they're awakening, they're taking back their confidence. You know, it may come out for the ones that, you know, haven't integrated, you know, certain aspects of their shadow, their psyche. You know, it may come out as, like, immature, or even, like, it may just come out as, like, immature. However, that's the zealousness that they're made in the image of God in, okay, their passion. It's just a really interesting time to witness the divine masculines right now, like, awakening to their soul voice, like allowing their confidence, you know, to be expressed. The feminines can hold this space of reception as the divine nurturers, the divine feminines, and you can really only receive your true divine counterpart along this journey, right? Like once your feminines move into reception, you'll notice that there'll be, you know, people making advances. There'll be a lot of masculines that want to get in that flow of reception energetically, even at a primal level, like they just feel it. All masculines. Your true divine counterpart will be late to the party, always. Okay, like perfection cannot be rushed type of shit. So, you know, just practice moving to reception by holding compassion unconditionally, even if it's from a distance in silence, like receiving every aspect, every maybe even facade, every mask that your divine masculine drops. But again, there's an immense need for compassion for the divine masculines awakening. Like at this time, they're really stepping up as those leaders in the essence of divine masculine vibration frequency, which is that, you know, action. We had the Aries full moon, I think last night or the night before, and, you know, they're feeling it. They're feeling it in a good way. There may be, you know, some strands of competition and even a fear that, you know, they've waited too long or they've missed out. Some of them may be even like shutting down their social medias and just like taking some time to get back in touch with their creatrix, Mother Nature, like these things, right? So yeah, just sit back and enjoy the show, but remember to receive the show as well, Divine Feminine. So I'll be back on for a vision vlog soon. Namaste, amen.